My ex-girlfriend cheated and broke up with me while her younger sister was living with me. Now it's been over a year and she's still here. I, 28M, was with my ex-girlfriend, let's call her Sarah, 27F, from secondary school. We had been together for 10 years and were working hard to save up and get married. We were working in different cities about 70 miles apart, but I would take the train every weekend to be with her. Anyway, when her sister, let's call her Katie, 22F, applied to university in my city, she lived in halls for the first year but couldn't really afford a place to live in a decent location. So, I said that she could come and live with me rent-free. It wasn't weird at all, I had known her since she was 9. It made everything more manageable for her family, and everything was okay for about a year, even nice. She was tidy, pretty much kept to herself, had a few friends over but didn't party or bring boyfriends home while I was there, though I assumed she did on weekends when I was away. Just over a year and a half ago, Sarah told me she had been cheating on me in a massive way. She had been in a relationship with another guy for about 3 months and had been living in his house, only coming back to the flat at weekends when I was coming down to visit. She decided that she wanted to live with him openly and was tired of lying to me. She admitted that most weekends she would find time to go back and smash with him if there was an opportunity. It was a horrible shock, and I felt completely numb for weeks. Katie was busy with university and was unbelievably nice about the entire thing. She stayed out of my way, got on with her studies, and didn't bring friends or boyfriends home. She finished her degree, and I assumed that she would move on and move out, but she got a job at the university admin department and is still living here. It's not awkward for me in terms of living with her, but it's really difficult to explain to friends, and it's still a little painful because she looks a lot like Sarah. I don't feel comfortable saying to women that I live with my cheating ex-girlfriend's little sister, but I can't exactly tell her to find somewhere else because none of this is really her fault. What should I do? Update 1. A couple weeks ago, I posted here about my girlfriend cheating on me and my awkward living situation with her younger sister. All in all, even after 18 months had passed since I broke up with my ex, Katie was still living with me in a non-romantic way. I wasn't sure what to do about this, I was just coming around to the realization that I liked having her around and didn't want her to leave. Since I posted, we've spent more time together socially, and on Monday, I asked if she'd like to go for dinner as a kind of date. We had a really nice time, we kissed once, but we didn't go further. We both realized this is a complex situation and want to take things slowly. Since then, we have had a long talk, first just between us, then with her dad and aunt. Her mom sadly passed away 6 years ago. They have been very supportive since Sarah and I broke up, and we wanted to involve them before going any further. We are going to take things very slowly, and her dad is going to pay half the rent. We haven't decided about telling Sarah, I haven't spoken to her since it happened, and Katie has only spoken to her in occasional messages. We have talked about everything that has been raised on here at some length. It is a difficult situation, and there is a power dynamic that we have done what we can to mitigate. Ultimately, we do have feelings for each other and have for some time. I would absolutely never have dated her for revenge or for any other reason, and I would never do anything to hurt or upset her. Update 2. Hey everyone, it's been about 5 years since I last posted here and just wanted to give an update on the situation. We're now engaged, and we're starting to plan the wedding for early next year. The relationship between my fiancée and her sister is better than it was. They exchange messages at birthdays and Christmas but don't meet up or exchange presents. She is still single and now lives abroad, and she found out about the engagement a couple of months ago. At Christmas, she mentioned needing to know the date early to book the cheapest flights home, and my fiancé was too shocked to reply. She doesn't want her sister there. I'm too excited about getting married to care too much one way or the other. I'd prefer her not to be there, but I'd roll with it if necessary. My fiancé doesn't want her there, but all her family assumes it will be fine for the day because it's a family wedding, and it should all be water under the bridge. I can't stress enough how little I care about the sister being there or not. I just want everyone else to be as happy at the wedding as I'll be or as close to that as I can manage.